Taurus, welcome. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Tina, and we are here today to do your weekly energy check-in tarot. This is October 2024, so let's dive in. We're going to start off with a message from the Woodland Wardens deck. It's a beautiful deck. It combines nature and both animal and plant. It's really, really great messages. Please show me one message most beneficial for the sign of Taurus for this week. Please read it. All right. The horse and the bluebell show you the illustration. It's really beautiful. And you know, this card has come up for a couple signs this week, so that's interesting. So this card, the actual title on the card here is Modest Fortitude. That's not the most clear thing, but let me explain. So it's really about working towards something quietly, you know, not being boisterous or drawing attention to yourself. Just, you know, the time will come later on to shine in a situation. But for now, just focus on the process rather than the reward. And they use the horse and the bluebell because the horse is strong and has this major presence to it, right? Very striking creature. Um, and the bluebell is a modest little flower. The flowers are shaped kind of where they just kind of bow down to the stem. And so the combination of the two, it's strength, but with humility and a humbleness. And so, yeah. So your time to shine will come, but don't feel like you don't let that be the focus or the drive for you. Have the ambition going towards your end goal. Okay. All right. Please show me one card of the overall energy for the sign of Taurus for this week, please. Overall energy for Taurus this week. Whoa. Look at that. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Ace of Cups is new. So a new start in love. Now love can, for most of the time you get the Ace of Cups, it is romantic and relationship oriented, but it can be anything that fills your heart. So it could even be a career, something you really wanted that you feel emotionally tied to is what this will be about. But if you're wanting a relationship or you're just starting something, this is a beautiful little sign right here. All right. Energy surrounding Taurus for this week, October 2024. Show me the energy for the sign of Taurus. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. Starting off with a bang here. We had the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is, I mean, it's having everything you want and need in your day-to-day life. Now, it doesn't mean that that's what you're getting right now. We'll see how the other cards play into this energy, but it's always a positive card. It's a positive way to start off your reading. Four of Pentacles. Okay. This can be a card of kind of holding on too tight to things in your day-to-day life, the tangible things, the material things. It can be kind of a stubborn energy. It can also be, sometimes this card comes out when you're being called to be thrifty, not overspend. We'll see how it plays along with the other cards, okay? Oh, yeah. I'm going to say right now that that is more of a stuck energy, a stagnant energy, stubborn energy, because we have the Djinn. Now, this card in traditional tarot is the Devil card. This is the things that hold you back. It can be other people, surrounding energies, or it can be yourself. It can be big, major things like addictions and, abusive situations, things like that. It can be very toxic, but it can also be just negative self-talk or insecurities, things like that. It's anything that holds you back. Poor spending habits, sometimes that's it. Queen of Pentacles, okay, good, good, good. Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful energy of being the nurturer of your day-to-day life, creating a beautiful home space. The Queen of Pentacles is accomplished, successful. She has her act together. And again, I'll use the pronoun she because it's a queen, but it can be male or female. Don't pay, there's no gender in tarot, for me at least, how I read. So you can embody, it's all, this is the energy. Death. Wow. Death. All right. We'll talk about that later. It's I actually like the death card. It's not something people get very scared when they see the death card, but really it's a beautiful energy because it's the circle of life. And it's when you get this, it's major arcana, it's the universe calling on you to let go of something, to let something end, or something needs to end in your life, or has ended in your life, specifically so something else can grow in its place. Okay? In the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Cups. So the bottom of the deck for me is the undercurrent, very subtle undercurrent of energy that flows in from previous days, weeks, months. It's an existing energy, okay? So this Four of Cups speaks to, and below that is the Ten of Swords, which is about endings. Kind of interesting because we got this here, this death card here. Four of Cups is feeling just kind of discontented. Nothing I ever get is good enough. This relationship isn't good enough. It's the meh card. It's to me, a lot of times it's the attitude adjustment card. It's feeling like, whoa, a little woe is me, it's not good enough, or I'm never happy in love. It's cups energy, so it's emotional feelings, it's your emotions. But really, it's calling on you. Usually it's because you need an attitude adjustment, because the universe has a cup there, and if you just looked up from what you were absorbed in, you would see that there's this beautiful full glowing cup. And what is that? Oh, it's the Ace of Cups here. It's there for you, but you have to get out of a negative mindset. You have to actually look for it, and it's there. Okay, let's look at these cards from a different angle here. So right in the center, we have this Jinn energy. So what is holding you back? I mean, I would say what's holding you back from having the full package, having this 10 of Pentacles, feeling like you got your full life together, what's holding you back is you. You're stuck in your ways. You're not letting go. You're holding on too tight to something. And the universe is saying, let go. Let go. You got the death card. That is the card of letting go of something so that something else can grow, so that this Ace of Cups that wants to present itself can be given to you. This new opportunity in love, something that's going to make your heart feel full. Exciting love opportunity. Yeah. And you're being called to be the nurturer of your environment rather than the person that is immobilized. The Queen of Pentacles is kind of the opposite of this energy. She's the creator. She makes new things. She doesn't hold on to the old things. Very strong message here for you, Taurus. Very earthy reading for an earthy sign. Okay. Let's pull 2 cards of advice or guidance for Taurus this week. 2 cards for Taurus this week. Advice. Ooh. Well, I'm going to take them, I think. Yeah, here we go. What I say, forward movement. Now the chariot is forward movement, but it moves by the force of will. Very strong, powerful, but it's the force of the mind, the will that moves you forward, propels you forward. So you're being called to get unstuck, basically. And as soon as you do, you're going to get the start of something great. You get this little page of pentacles. Page of Pentacles can be kind of that new little opportunity, that new message, and the new start of something, and a small action forward. It's kind of like your first steps. Once you make the move, you become the Queen of Pentacles of your environment. It's your kind of your first step into this Ten of Pentacles land. But don't get this. This is a positive reading here. It's just telling you and reminding you you gotta let something, a mindset end, or a way that you're stuck. Only you can answer that, how you are indeed stuck in your life. But you have this beautiful new opportunity waiting to blossom for you here this week, Taurus. So great reading. Yeah. I would so love it if you left me a comment or hit that like button, that thumbs up button, to let me know it resonated. And if you choose to subscribe, that would be wonderful. Until next time, thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.